Jesus. I'm going through Know Your Memes take on it, and man, people are quick to call it ableist.
You're gonna do what?
Because people can't naturally. Well, some people can't naturally touch it.
Can't touch what? Grass?
Grass.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Also, that and also because it's the same sort of thing that that boomers say. So they're saying, oh, it's an ableist comment or whatever. It's like what?
Man. Can't even touch grass these days.
Man, I know, right? I don't certainly do that. What is being inside all the time?
I can't believe these forks and spoon were like closer than I thought. They're like right down the hallways. I've been playing with my hands these past 2 days. Cannot believe it.
Okay, well, I'm turning on the airbrush again.
Your airbrush sounds so fucking powerful.
Yeah, that's the dental.
What is this? Is this gravy? Okay.
See, now I'm gonna go touch grass.
Oh, have fun touching grass.
No, it's great. It's great.
It's great sometimes.
Sometimes. Not when it's summer.
I mean, is touching grass used as a term like you don't want to touch grass?
No, it's a term to tell people to go outside.
Oh, I see.
Like, get off the computer, go outside, that's the thing. But how it's used is also part of the context as well. So I think a lot of people use it to like, when they're in arguments. But I'm just using it because I'm actually going outside, so I'm leaving. I'll be back.
Hi, man.
Alright.
Welcome to chat. It's tornadoes. It's literally just a tornado. I'm just airbrushing. That's the entire stream. Ha ha ha.
What is Tornado Valley?
Say hi to chat. Ozzy Crew. It's easy.
Hello.
Hey, Joe.
Did she just join? Oh my god, she did just join.
She did. Hello.
Oh, she no clown.
Hello, Jar.
Apparently Ronnie is streaming, just a heads up.
Oh yeah, I am streaming. Let us say for a moment that What are you doing?
How was the
Thank
restaurant
you,
yesterday?
May! Thank you for the work! I appreciate it! People can't hear me! Wait, I have Mickey's stream on. Oops, sorry, Mickey!
We get one of those clip on like put it on the inside of your.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Damn, I'll order that later. That's a really good idea. I'm gonna be doing a lot of these streams for next week.
Can you hear me eat?
No,
Can you hear
not
like my
really.
voice and everything?
No, can't hear you.
Okay, good.
What can we even configure the
Oh, Mega went to go touch grass. You know what I've been craving lately? Rosettas. Ever since I ate it on that day, I can never get it out of my head. It's like when I ate that burger.
You can't get out of your head? Is it kind of like a ring.
The risotto tasted so cheesy. and it was really good. I ate it with friends, and I was like, I ate it with Rio. When we went to
My
go.
risotto?
Yeah, your risotto tasted pretty fucking good. I want to do it.
Then the power of Commander.
To be honest, when you ordered it, me and Rio already tried it because we ate Nani's leftovers. Mm-hmm.
So, Shaw, how are you doing on this fine day? You can't do
I just want to go to the big cities and just have a food trip. Just like by myself.
How's your day going, Shar and Hazuki?
It's pretty good. I'm going home tomorrow? No, I've been out of town for work.
Out of town for work?
Mm-hmm. It sounds cool, but if I explain it to you, it won't sound very cool.
Oh yeah, Shar. I may or may not have bought another airbrush earlier today in a moment of weakness.
Why did you buy two?
Well, it's a nicer airbrush and a nicer compressor, and I may be a bit of a clown.
What are you gonna do with your other airbrush?
Spare / travel / let my roommate use it.
How much are airbrushes? They're like over $100, right?
Well, this one was very cheap, like under $100 with the compressor, but my new one's kind of expensive.
But you said it was $100 for the one you're using now?
Under, including the compressor.
Oh wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, it's like the cheapest airbrush you can actually buy. You should get one. It's good for background. It's been life-changing. Not loud enough? Noble, what do you mean it's not loud enough? You can barely hear me.
Dude, to be honest, I don't think I'll buy like an airbrush because I don't think I don't think I'm going to use it safely.
Yeah, understandable.
Oh, did you like the skep we bought?
Oh my god, the scab is so good!
Yeah.
I DM'd her this morning, I was just like, ah! It's so fucking good. Like, it's actually
It took them 2 months. It was supposed to be your birthday present, but it's way past your birthday now. So.
Oh.
Grass touching is complete. What have I missed?
Nothing.
Let's see.
You missed
How
a
was
lot.
your line out, Charlie? Oh, I've missed a lot. Oh no.
Yeah. We talked about world domination.
I want to be part of the discussion.
Do you want to?
I do. How do you do it?
Well,
I like
see.
this.
Oh, hi, Kasu. Kasu,
Right?
we're online on
You shove him in
Twitch.
the rock. Mm-hmm. Rocket. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine? You know how there's like rocket launchers, right? If if you put a baby in it
What
and you
causes it?
launch it, would you call it a baby launcher?
What causes it?
I mean, technically it would be.
Technically, it would be. Yeah, it'd be a baby launcher if you launch baby from a rocket launcher. But like, would you like, let's say a kitchen knife, right? A kitchen knife. If someone got murdered by a kitchen knife, would you still call it a kitchen knife or like a murder knife?
Does anyone use the term murder knife?
Where did this come from? Are you okay? Did you have a good day today, Breezy? Do you have problems at work?
Welcome to my
Is there a
stream,
reason for this
everyone!
kind of...
This is what goes on!
I don't think they
Breezy,
go-
was
Yeah,
there
murder knife.
workplace contention? Was there workplace
Oh.
contention at your work? Are you sure?
I watched the video. They were talking about baby launchers and like the murder knife, and I was like, this would be a good joke. I should tell it someday. And you guys were my first.
They probably wouldn't call it the murder knife, they call it the murder weapon though.
I mean, why a weapon when it's clearly a knife?
I mean, anything can be a weapon if you kill someone with it though.
Okay, what about, okay, imagine this. A gun, right?
I mean, yeah, that would be a murder weapon too.
Yep, but like, let's say here, you are fighting a murderer, and the only thing they will say, oh, they have a weapon. You don't fucking know what weapon they have. Is it sharp? Is it a gun? Is it a fucking rocket launcher? What kind of weapon do they have? You gotta be detailed.
I mean, if they're not going to be descriptive about what it was, switch to a better news channel. Because I'm pretty sure they even say what they were murdered with, because... I don't know, they just generally do sensationalism. At least they do here sometimes.
You know how some people can die from drugs? Well, they call that a weapon too. If someone got ran over by a car, and it was a murder intention, will you call that a weapon?
I mean, sometimes I actually do say that. The car is the murder
Is
weapon.
this TOS?
Oh wait.
Yeah, it's probably not.
Wait, hold on! Wait.
Look, it's late night Friday discussions. It's probably fun on Twitch. Chat, no rats.
The food, if someone choke on food, right? Would they call that a weapon?
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure if you kill yourself, it wouldn't be called a weapon.
Oh my god!
I mean,
Monka
I don't
TOS!
know.
Monka
You know
TOS! Monka TOS! Monka TOS!
Oh, this guy, he muted both of us.
I know, I just let it happen because I thought to myself, yeah, keep my fucking mouth shut.
I was on the fence about it. I was like, you know what, this isn't a good discussion. Char, how was your night last night? Did you have a good time at that French restaurant?
Oh yeah, how was it?
Huh?
She's not here. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Me too, I agree.
How was the
We
French
asked, how was your
restaurant?
night out?
Char!
What?
How was the French restaurant thing?
I don't want to talk right now.
Man,
It's fine, I'll leave on.
my
So back to
content!
My period
That's
just came. If you want me to
Char, we're
finish
on
this-
stream! Char!
Why would you share that?
Well, you wanted me to talk. I'm fucking.
I want my
Alright, alright.
Holy shit! I'm gonna
Alright,
get
if you want to talk about
banned!
that...
Wait, what did she share?
I'm not gonna say!
That's it. You'll get a winner.
We're just trialing
Trying to
banning
find ways
Ronnie's
to
Twitch
destroy
account
my
with Twitch. We're just seeing if
stream?
Twitch will do it or not.
Yeah, with Ronnie as the beginning coach. It's fine.
God. Well, it looks like my family's about to go out for a drive. I'm probably gonna go with them, so.
Have fun,
Right,
Tigra.
yes. We'll go out there.
Yeah, that's
Bye,
interesting.
You guys have
Omega.
grass in Australia?
We do. It's not all desert, would you believe?
All like red sea.
What if I cancel
Why do you want to cancel your stream?
Oh my god.
I guess things are pretty stressful there at the moment. Yeah. Sounds like you need to get back to bed.
Oh, fishing.
it? Down for the past few hours.
Oh.
I love fishing.
Look, fishing is meant to be relaxing, so it might do you some good.
Maybe you just play the game without actually streaming it. Maybe
I can't play that cover.
Your fishing stream is at 7?
No, it's at 8.
Oh. Ah.
not something with it.
Wait, that's my dinner.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Oh shit, I forgot the was supposed to be streaming to Sim 2.
Why am I gonna
Yeah, Mega.
I hope everyone has a good day. Have a good evening. Bye. I'll try. I'm hoping the kids don't get me sick though.
Cough back at them.
It's Australia. It's okay.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, see you later, guys.
So. Oh wait, shit, I didn't fucking finish. Okay. If you had you know how there's some vehicle that's really illegal to drive, right?
Oh my god!
Can you be specific with
I'm talking about tanks, tanks.
Are those illegal? Is there a law so you
No, you can own
I mean,
tanks
that
legally,
thing
Kasu.
blocks the whole entire road. Unless you're on a military base, I don't think you can go to a civilian.
Actually, you can drive tanks legally on the road if they're under a certain weight limit and have rubber tracks.
You hear that, guys? I have a motherfucking tank.
You know, I want to buy a tank.
No. I don't want a video, I just want the experience. That's what I missed out on military. Yep. I kind of
Being in tanks kind of shitty though.
yeah.
Fucking high.
I mean, it's still a fun experience. I still tell people I was in a gas chamber.
Kazuki?
Not a gas chamber. They say gas chamber, but it's basically an isolated wall where they light out a certain candle, like a chemical, in the middle of the room, and we have to breathe that in with the gas mask.
Okay, so what you're telling me is it's still TOS.
No, he died.
Yeah, this is normal military stuff.
Is this the Army Esports team stream?
Do you think the last time I heard about the military, I don't know if it's true, but did you know the military has an esport team?
Yes, they do. That's what I was saying. Is this the Army Esports stream?
I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'm gonna go join the military esport now.
Combined, the two things.
I wouldn't say I love the military, but I like the benefits it gives me.
Those give very good benefits.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to quite a few times because there's like a really nice military hotel that's like relatively hella fucking cheap. Mark it up.
Pringles in military?
Your family's in the military?
Yeah,
Hmm. I mean, what's in the military base? Like this, like where everybody lives? It's so fucking creepy. Oh, gosh. Today, at work, someone asked me, because today was my last day at work, I was gonna go back home. And they're like, do you have any, you seem pretty cool, do you have any social medias or anything? And I was like, having fucking flashbacks of fucking what I do online, and I was just like, no, I don't use any social medias. And you know what? I got asked by like fucking 2 different people with the same question. And I'm just like, oh god, I am so sorry. Cause like I thought, oh, they were very no, they won't find me. Oh. Not like they're gonna go online and immediately point their fingers and be like, God, that sounds like one of my coworkers.
What if one of them... Dude, there was a post from someone I follow, like, she had a new hand at work walk in and just put their phone down on the table and walked away, and it was their PNG.
Huh?
On Twitter, there was this post. Oh my god. Hi Igno, welcome to the chat. There was this YouTuber I follow. She posted that a new hand at her workplace walked up to her, put their phone down on the table and walked away, and the picture on the phone was their PNG.
Holy shit.
And they were just like, oh! I would die. I would actually die.
I'll probably fucking die. If I see my nieces and nephew online and they be like, oh, this was like, no. Or let's say they join BC in a Discord call and they like start talking, and coincidentally I realized that voice is also coming to the room next door, and I just realized again, it's like, oh, this is family, I should keep my fucking mouth shut. Okay. I'm trying to think of something. You know how like Domino's always have those like weird pizza sometimes when they go on?
What?
Like the tsundere pizza, the Bubba pizza.
No.
If you had a chance, which type of pizza would you try?
The Colony Drop Pizza.
Huh?
Colony Drop Pizza.
Always draw pizza, or like you'll eat
Colony
every?
Drop.
Huh?
Colony Drop.
Colony draw?
Oh my
Morning
god.
drop.
Thank you,
Morning drop?
Shara.
We're all dead.
Dude, I had loud blasting through my ears. I couldn't even hear my whole coworkers.
Wow, kind of like right now, huh?
Yeah. You guys ever chased down a car before?
No.
Why?
Were you about to say
We're
that you
not
have?
It's not because I chased after the car because I wanted to. I have to.
The doggy in you.
To be honest, speaking of cars, there was one time I was walking my dog, and you know how dogs are colorblind, right? I'm trying to think a little bit. When I was walking my dog, a car passed by that looks similar to my sister's dog. I mean, sorry, not my sister's dog, my sister's car. And my dog went batshit crazy and tried to chase it because she thought it was my sister coming home. And I was like pulling her back, and I was like, Jasmine, no, that's not even the right color.
How much of the Char merch are you guys gonna buy? What is it?
So,
I'm live on Twitch. Keep that in mind. Don't TOS me. Thank you. I use a blue snowball, but I've got a mask on because I'm airbrushing. God, Kasu, do you even watch my stream? Jeez.
I'm mildly concerned now.
Just airbrushing.
I will be right back.
okay.
Beautiful.
For some reason, I have the perms to server mute and deafen for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody has these powers.
Why?
Why not? Just know that it just happens and you just accept it. Oh, I'm not happy about how I have work tomorrow. Right when I get home, I have work right away.
Imagine a world where we could just sleep forever.
No, I probably wouldn't like that either.
Oh cool, I should try it.
Trying to think. I'm trying to think of something that would not possibly get Ron banned.
Thank you. Wait, why is it taking you so long to think of something that won't get me back?
Because the last time I
Right,
brought
right.
something, it was about weapons.
My mic was acting up, but I wanted to say that I'm here to get Ronnie banned on Twitch.
Oh no!
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna get you banned.
Let's watch some Kamen Rider.
Yo.
I am gonna watch some Kamen Rider after this.
You know what I'm craving? Soup dumplings.
Go buy some soup dumplings.
Buy soup dumplings? What are you gonna eat, Char?
My friend was
3 hours?
Yo, how much Char drip are you guys gonna buy? I kinda want the bed sheets.
Huh?
On USAP Bandai, you can buy Char bed sheets right now.
If I can get a merch, with the something related to Char.
Alright.
I'm trying to think. Oh, we get a wallet.
Oh
Or a
yeah,
table.
Benji, you should really just buy Mr. Surfacer and just spin it yourself and throw it through the air.
I mean,
What?
all I heard was like Mr. Servicer.
You should
but
buy Mr. Surfacer so you can throw it through your airbrush instead of using spray cans.
I mean, I already primed the whole thing, but I'll keep that in mind for next time.
I'll link you it on. I believe USA Gundam Store has it in stock if you're gonna buy from there soon.
All right. I'm just masking my kit right now, getting it ready to paint it this weekend.
You gonna finish it this weekend?
The painting, hopefully. If I don't finish Sunday, I'll probably finish like during the week.
I have to go to FedEx tomorrow to get some stuff printed.
Man.
I miss my computer.
no
Yeah.
cold.
I could, but like, I kind of want to sleep and wake up to get breakfast and then go to work.
None.
But there's free food.
Free food is pretty good.
I mean, it's not always free.
Sleep, eat, repeat. That's all you need to be fulfilled or something.
Like, I had to wake up so early during these past days, so I never had the chance of actually eating the breakfast.
Oh, you like wake up before they like opened or something?
I wake up, yeah, basically.
Amazon delivery.
Yeah, Amazon delivers groceries.
How is this art?
Where else am I gonna put it?
Eat the dumplings
I don't know.
as a snack.
What have you been doing?
Airbrush it.
What? Like taste wise, or just like it's just kind of bad right now because it's been out.
Or you're airbrushing. I have no idea what that is.
Instead of snacking on dumplings, how about you snack on alcohol?
No,
Alcohol's
she doesn't need to
overrated.
get drunk tonight, too.
Was that Ron? I couldn't hear you.
She does not need to get drunk tonight!
No, she's not good. She got a heavy tolerance.
Tolerance? What?
Yeah, you're a heavyweight.
Well, everyone thinks of me else.
Oh, no, I meant your alcohol tolerance, not your how you feeling tolerance.
Same thing.
I have no idea what my alcohol tolerance is because I've never had alcohol and probably won't in the foreseeable future.
I thought I was lightweight until I saw Kai.
I mean, how lightweight is Kai? How bad is it for him?
What was that, Ron?
How bad is it for Kai?
He takes 4 sips of soju and then not even like sip, it's sip, water, sip, and he can't drink anymore.
Sip.
Not even dipping, man. His tolerance is bad.
I can't even tolerate club sodas, so I don't know how I do with alcohol.
Oh, that's my chair!
So come to us. I mean, my families are quite heavyweight, so when I always drink with them, I always get. I can't consume as much as they can.
My cat's paws smell like Doritos.
They let you smell their paw.
Yeah, I can lick them too.
Oh, dog do that. I feel like when you mentioned that, I feel like you already did that before. Whenever I try to kiss my dog, they push me back with their paws.
That's so fucked up.
How does it feel?
I feel like I'm being resisted. Or if I put my face, like I smother my face onto theirs, they'll like push me back with their paws. So, like if I smother them, they'll just push me back. Oh, have I told you guys we found a wild cat yesterday?
Oh, I wasn't here, but no.
No, you didn't tell us.
Yeah, so we found a wild cat through the car wash, and we were like, what the hell? And we tried to help out getting the cat, but what ended up just happening is that the lady, the cat went inside the engine, the car, well not the engine, but like on the part of the wheels, and the lady kind of just drove off with the cat inside her car.
Oh no.
And the cat is still, like, it's still there, but, like, the lady has a cat now in her car. I just found that crazy.
crazy how like cats can just like chill in cars sometimes, and like people won't even like notice them.
It was so hot though. It was like steaming hot. But that
Oh.
car felt really hot for the cat too.
Man,
It wouldn't want to come out because it was so scary.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Why is Amogus in everyone's names?
Just because.
Amogus.
I wasn't here on that night, you know?
Everything is Amogus.
Among Us.
Sus.
I miss my dogs now. I miss my animals. Out of town. Yeah. You know how the ramen thing became viral, right?
The ramen thing?
Where you can prepare anything with ramen.
Oh, that.
oh yeah.
Ever thought of doing it just once? See what happens?
Yeah, I've thought of doing it before. Not for any particular reason, because it's ramen. Why wouldn't I just prepare it with something else?
For the
But,
experience.
yes,
you know?
that's what I was saying. Is yeah, like just to do it.
Alright,
not for any
give you a
rational reason,
situation.
but
I'll give you a situation, right? So basically, a tornado was happening outside, but it's not too bad where you have to go to the basement, right? But it's pretty bad. And you can't go to Walmart to buy your stuff, but your sink is broken because you fell on it. Or something dropped on it because it's such an you fell on it and it broke. But it's broken. It's kind of broke where it cannot hold enough water because it kind of drips. It kind of leaks. You know what I mean? And plus, I also want to point out that's your only sink.
Oh my god.
And you can't. You don't always have the materials of fixing your sink always lying around. So the only thing available for you is the ramen. And
this makes me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I finished. That was it.
Right. This makes me think of something that happened in like D&D, like roll 20 for repairing your roof with ramen. Oh, you failed? Alright, the entire roof collapses. Actually, no, the roof is just ramen now.
I feel like, I mean, I actually game master a few times.
I've always wanted to play D&D, but I just never, like every time I try to like get my friends to do it, we'll all be like really into it and hyped, and we just never like figure out when to actually start.
Yeah,
Well,
it's hard.
The last time I tried to dungeon master, my friend kept inviting so many people, and I thought I could make it work, and it ended up being with 8 players, but like I just couldn't do it. It was just too many people, and it kind of made me a little mad because he didn't ask me for permission, but it made me feel bad for the people who were invited and expecting to play, but like it was just too many people.
Yeah, it's hard to set up D&D. It's fun to play, absolutely, especially with friends. But it's so hard
I
to
did burn a
put
house
together.
down actually, in D&D.
Oh, I mean right now.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Cooking.
I thought you're good at cooking.
I'm experimental.
Ah, but that doesn't change my fact.
Oh no, when I experiment on cook, I always say things like that.
Oh, I see. My bad.
set everything on fire all the time. Fire is the only thing that's respectable here.
You know, the one of the Dungeons and Dragons most memorable moment for me was I was playing a centaur, right? And I drowned.
Why do you have to play a centaur? Aren't you a centaur?
Huh? Why would so you say why play a centaur when you are a centaur? I am. I mean, like that's my character. She's a centaur.
You're already.
What do you mean?
Confusion.
I need the more clues here. You saying I look like a centaur in real life?
What does that mean?
I'm not trying to know.
You're being sus. Throwing shade.
That's kind of sus.
Is it because my stamina is just that big or something?
Thick.
What centaurs have stamina? I don't know. I'm just telling you.
No. You'd have you'd have half the stamina of a horse, right?
I
That's
would
how
love
that
to be a
works.
centaur. I think that would be
What kind
funny.
of centaur?
I'm talking about.
Lower half being a horse or lower half being human?
Who's telling you these centaurs? Kasu? Who's telling you these different types of centaurs, Kasu? Where they talk on the lower part and like the top part is nothing? Yeah, that's what.
It'd be like a horse head. It'd be like a BoJack Horseman.
Oh,
Like, yeah. I still need to finish that show. I'm on like
me
I
too.
watched like
I'm on the last season too.
I
need
watched
to
the first
start watching
episode
it.
and I just
I've seen several reviews of it, but I haven't actually gotten around to watching it for some reason.
I watched it when season 2 came out.
I watched it when. How many seasons are there out? I think it was season 3. Oh wait,
I think
really?
It's 4. I think 4 or 5.
Oh, it's 4.
Oh,
I
I
think
watched.
it's 4, right?
Here, let me check. I'll check.
Yeah, I'm looking right
I
That
don't. I
was
don't
big.
want to finish it because I'm gonna get sad when I finish it.
now. It's 6 seasons.
Oh,
Yeah, season
Well-
6 came out last year.
I was. Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess they left.
Yeah, I was on season. I think when I was on season. When I started watching it. Yeah. Are you like into cartoons and stuff like that? Like,
Yeah, I'll watch anything, to be honest.
yeah.
Like, because when I was watching it was like season 2, and everyone was like, "Oh, BoJack season 2," and I'm like, "What the heck is BoJack?" I watched. It was pretty good. I liked it.
Mhm.
God, dude, season 2 was like 6 years ago. That's crazy.
What about Owl House? Do you like Owl House?
I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard of it.
I like Owl House a lot, to be honest, because I would say mainly, but it's just I just like it.
Mm.
No, I'm not winning.
Probably. Yeah.
I wish you luck, Kasu. Mhm. You know, like when I usually take my test, they said the most common correct answers were like B and C, and I took that to heart. So when I didn't know the answer, I would guess B and C. But don't take that to heart because I actually sometimes majority fail because of that.
First, it seems like a last resort kind of.
Yeah. Maybe the teacher recognized that, like, people were spreading the news, so they were like, we gotta make it A and D.
One test, just every
The worst is when like you get like you'd pick like the same letter like 3 or 4 times in a row, so then you'd like get all suspicious about it.
If it is 100% random. No. Random means it can't possibly
I have a question. You know how the slang for LFG, right? What do you think it stands for? I'll even type it out as well. What do you think LFG mean? It's a slang. Mm-hmm. Oh my god! Okay. So when I was using LFG when I was younger, right? We mostly used it for looking for group, and now it stands for let's fucking go. So it's my brain is not used to this shit. Cause like online, like when you're playing an RPG game or you're just playing any game in general, it's not so easy finding groups, or like you don't, or you just, people are willing to socialize a little bit more. So they'll always use LFG. Yeah, it was socializing. But nowadays, nobody likes to socialize. And if you do want to find people to socialize, it's kind of a little easier, you know, with Discord around. Oh, hello. Crazy who? Yeah. Me? That's crazy. You think it's me?
I don't know anymore. You're just
I'm just me. That's pretty cool. Man, I want to run a one shot so bad. Like that describing sync thing really got my gears going.
just break the single sink in your
Yeah, and the wall is broken and you need water.
How heavy are you? Just demolish your sink.
Well, no, it's not even heavy. It's like something can fall on top of the sink where it's heavy enough to break it. Let's say, like I don't fucking know, a bowling ball in your bathroom.
Why are you having a bowling ball? I was hanging above my sink bell. God fucking damn it.
A
I
bowling
knew I
ball.
should have moved that bowling ball.
Were you just
Yeah,
throwing around a bowling ball?
Playing catch with the bowling ball in the bathroom. Ah,
This is one of those drunk nights, or like you want to take your, like, let's say you're a bowler, right? You're like a world champion bowler, and you always have that lucky bowling ball, and you always carry it around everywhere with you. Apparently, that lucky bowling ball, the last time you left it was in the bathroom, and it fell. Yeah. How often do we stub our toes?
How do you stub your toe?
I mean, why?
I assume like
He's
when
not
you're taking a
kicking
shower,
you
you
or
just, like,
anything.
bend down some.
He's not. He's.
Put on like a
Yeah. That's his prized possession. Why would he leave that on the floor?
prize. If you're carrying your bowling ball around with you everywhere, it's probably important.
Not even my family like putting their branded purse on the floor. They get angry if I do that. Oh, speaking about tornadoes, though, speaking about tornadoes, I'm going back to my childhood here, but there was one time, my stepfather during the time said we can make money if we capture garden snakes in the yard. Now that I'm older and I think back then, you can't sell fucking garden snakes. So he used us little fucking kids to dig our fucking hands into a snake home so we can grab all the snakes. Well, he didn't know we digged our hands, but we had money in the eyes, you know what I mean? So we grabbed the snakes in box.
Oh my
And
God.
apparently on that day, there was a tornado nearby. So we all had to be in our houses to be safe. But me, having money in the eyes, I ran back to the garage and I was like, no, not the snakes. I gotta make my money.
Tornado with the snakes on.
Yeah, to be honest, the tornado knocked down the box and the snakes were all able to escape.
So, I have a big problem.
You what?
Yeah, Ron?
I have a big problem. A
What's
piece
your big
fell
problem?
off of my painting stand and I didn't notice, so I have to go find that one.
Did something happen? You went to go do something? You had to
A
go do
piece
something?
fell off my painting stand and I didn't notice.
Oh. You signed your painting stand?
No. A piece fell off my painting stand without me noticing, so I don't know where it is.
Oh shit.
So I have to go find it later.
This is where you go all fours then look. You know, there's also a moment. Huh? What? Oh, I thought someone was gonna talk. Oh, I was gonna say. Have you got stung by a bee before?
No.
Well, I got a story for you. I was one fucking dumb child, right? Shoved my water gun down a fucking beehive home. And let me explain that logic to you. So, you know when you're a child, you have a big imagination, right? So what I had in my hands was a water gun. And I thought to myself, it'd be so cool if I can shoot bees out of my water gun.
Oh my god.
And in my imagination, I only thought about the end result, but I never thought how I'm gonna actually put the bees inside my water gun. So what I ended up doing, I didn't thought so far, and I shoved my hands down this bee infested side of the house with tons of bees. And I thought to myself, when this shit was going down, I was like, they're not gonna automatically just get in my water gun. No. And when I was thinking that, I fucking realized I fucked up and I got stung by bees.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Yeah, I only got stung by the ears, luckily. But now when I think about it, if I got stung by a bee, I win. I win because, like, I was a worthy opponent where...
More bees died than you did.
Yeah, basically.
I got you. Looking dojo text.
No.
Oh yes, this is my matchmaking. This could have been me. But, yeah.
Just
have a jar of bees. That's as simple as that.
I actually treat bees with huge respect now after my family befriend a bee farmer. Oh no,
As recompense.
I mean, I'm not an asshole. I'm not an asshole to begin with. So.
Character development.
Huh? Character development?
Yeah, Breezy is a great character after the bee redemption arc.
I mean, I just know if a bee sting me, I win. I just fucking win. But if a wasp stung me, that's a war. Like, I'm the one who's losing. Because it doesn't die.
You eat
So she cooked it.
I didn't burn the house down.
What was your experiment today? Oh, never mind. I thought you did it with them.
They're not the ones that you guys brought.
Oh, so these are handmade by yourself or like...
No, these are store-bought.
Oh.
I ate an MRE today.
MREs are pretty good.
I had a
Which one?
maple pork sausage.
Oh, that's okay.
It was very okay, but I got Asian
Nothing
beef strips with
sweet.
vegetables.
Yes.
It sure is.
I didn't really have a favorite MREs because I guess like during the time I didn't really think about flavor. I just thought about, wow, this is gonna fill me up, but it's not enough.
The only thing good about the maple sausage thing is probably the blueberry shit comes off the thing.
I got like a cinnamon muffin pot. Pretty good.
I think the best thing I usually like eating from the MREs are like the jerkies.
The jerky bites. And
Yeah.
shit, you know?
Just any jerky related in the MREs.
I bought a 4-pack of random ones. I got fucking spinach fettuccine. Literally the most vile one you could get. It's not fair.
What others did you buy? Why did you buy MREs?
Because I was bored and I was watching MRE reviews.
They'd be
Oh,
like
cool.
that.
So Steve, 1989.
Yo, Steve.
Steve, my boy.
I want to try different MREs, not like the American one. I want to try Russian or Korean or like what other shit.
I heard the French ones are like
I heard they're fancy as fuck. Yeah, compared to our MREs.
I got tuna, just chunk tuna. I should take a picture of it. It's in a little Starkist can, but it has camo on it. It's really funny.
Dude, I got a wicked tan now. Yeah, I'm so tan right now.
I felt bad because it was raining. It's been thundering and thunderstorming for the past 2 days. One of my coworkers, who was a ginger, had to put on sunblock.
Oh,
Even though it's been sitting out.
Every MRE is
I actually like those calorie mates.
This shit's awful. 2008.
Look at my camo. What is this? What is that? What kind of file is that? Just an HEIC.
Are you trying to give us a virus?
No. Vaccinated.
my favorite MREs were usually the one with the tortillas in them. Yeah.
Why? Why is it posting as an HEIC? I'm trying to post a picture of my camo tuna.
Dude, but if you go,
HEIC format.
Thanks for the
if you ever got
surprise,
cookies in your MREs, you were
these
immediately
parts
the
are for
fucking,
Char's group which
well, not
ends
coolest, but like,
next week.
well, no.
Meter.
which is a big man moment because I have to paint all of this. And like,
Oh,
Jeez.
haha, apple. Haha.
Get the
give
chocolate.
me the
Apple
top.
spiders? Blue?
HUIC, I guess, is the format that Apple uses that no one else can use.
Yo, Poggers, I got the chocolate. It sounds like apple.
Yeah.
I got an S10 Plus. That's my phone.
I never really liked eating the MREs. Well, like, I did, but it never really filled me up, and I was really sad to always eat it.
For all the calories it provides, they're that good. It's
They'll
like
keep you
sugar.
alive.
It's sugar and fat. I mean, great for
Yeah, sometimes if, like, our drill sergeant will offer us 2 MREs, we'll be like, really? Yes.
The veggie omelet.
How do you eat 2 MREs in 15 minutes though?
Dude, you only get, like, if you're lucky, you can get 10 minutes to eat.
What branch were you in?
I was in the army.
Oh. My brother-in-law has been in for like almost 15 years now, and that dude, I can't take his ass anywhere. I can't take him to a buffet because he'll eat like 4 plates, and I'm still on my first one. I'm just sitting there like,
Rio yells at me for eating so fast, and I just can't help it because I'm just so used to it.
I've spent so much time in basic for this.
Yeah, like.
Alright. Oh. Mask is off now. I've finished doing what I wanted to do today. I have to go find that part that I dropped. So that's gonna be it for today. I'll probably be back like tomorrow or something with more airbrushing tornado ASMR. Thanks for coming, chat. Who are we gonna raid? There's so many people I could raid. Damn. Fuck, there's like 10 people streaming. What do I want to do? Who do I raid? Someone say a name.
Me.
Raid Noble. Raid Noble.
Okay, yep, you got it.
Kyler.
Alright, we're raiding Noble. Noble Novice. The #1 tokusatsu VTuber who has debuted because Mr. Zero Ace has not debuted yet. I love Noble. Show him some love. Say Tornado ASMR in the chat. Alright. Noble? Yes, Noble is a cool suit fellow. Alright. I'm gonna clean up. And then, like, do something. Who knows? Alright. See you guys. Did that work? No.
Holy fuck. Hey, what's up, Ronnie? Hello. I was just talking about Ura. Hey, thanks for following, Squoodle. Ah. What's up? Also, thank you, Ronnie, for gifting 10 subs when after I stopped streaming. Yeah, what's up? Hey, what's up, Zero? I'm drawing Kim Pine right now. So.
Did not eat because of your friend.
Fuck.
Call the police.